This is the most perfect map for the weapon that I'm using today, which is Darkest Before. Arrowhead, high cal, slide shot, rampage, range, masterwork. It's perfect. I didn't think I'd get it this soon either. That was a super weird time to Bakris. It's way farther than I thought. Top Tree Dawn outplayed me. It's okay.
Your killing intent is unmatched.
My fault. Bad shots. Right, of course he's not gonna peek the smoke. I don't say that in disbelief. I'm just saying I'm dumb. Okay. I didn't have a shotgun, so I couldn't outplay that. I still just am so confused as to why he Bakris in the door that very, very, very first time. If only people would drop ammo. He gave up. That's the Bakris guy. He's gonna fly in here in a sec. Let's put that outward. He got stuck on the corner. Oh no.
For the rest of us. One final push and victory is yours. Only 5 minutes left.
Okay. That was some brand new players, no doubt, but I do think this shows when you catch people in that sprint animation, you can delete them. So we have the Darkest Before, Arrowhead Break, high caliber rounds, slide shot, rampage. Arrowhead for recoil direction, high cal for flinch, slide shot for reload and a range boost and a stability boost, which helps offset that slide change. Then Rampage, damage boost, changes TTK at 2 stacks, but it might also change it up 1 stack on certain resiliences. Haven't tested it. It also acts as like a pseudo range boost just to increase the damage, so you can use this as a true pulse rifle. I find that when I duel in hand cannon distance, it takes too much flinch. I'm not using any targeting perks or unflinching perks. I do have slide shot on both my weapons though, so as I begin the slide animation, I can swap to one of my weapons, and since this has near max handling, it will get the reload off on both weapons. Feels pretty good. Convergence is a perfect map again because I will catch people right off the spawn as they're jumping off one of the towers.
Watch your back, Guardian. No one else will.
Always throws me off. Alright, so I'm gonna chill here for a minute. Now move. Oh. Surprised he stayed to fight. Grab some green. We'll be able to headshot here. Invis keeps me off the radar, so.
Now you're fighting with heart, Guardian. You're in first place.
Think I'm too close to this spawn to force it. Never mind. I'm the best. That glacier's gonna come in clutch there. I'm gonna choose a different angle this time. Beautiful. Before anybody comments, this is wrong. This is Rumble. This is how you play Rumble. You sit in a spawn and you farm faster than the other person. It's up to other players to break your spawn. It's an RNG game mode. Why did I dodge there? Alright, he's gonna stay there for a while, so my trap is ruined. Let's go farm some other people.
Them come. This is their fate.
That ate my jump. I thought I had a normal jump there. I couldn't look more down than that.
I can't wait to see what you do with that. Shut the enemy down.
Very cool, grenade. Very cool. He learned. He just learned the lesson.
Only
Check the
5
feed.
minutes left.
Watch for trades. It's ace. I don't want to deal with that. Let's let him fight someone else. Make sure he's full health. My radar break. He knows I'm going to this flank, so I'm going to jump over. It's the beauty of Gemini's. It lets you make plays. You always have to make people double check their surroundings. I'm a little disappointed it didn't give me the auto melee there. Recently I did switch keybinds to make it prioritize the charge melee when possible. So I am learning to hit the melee button at the right time. It is a struggle. But the bind isn't perfect, by the way. It has this strange bug where if you fire while hitting the melee button, or any action, I guess, it overrides it and it does a neutral melee instead of an ability melee. Hey, good on you. He opened up the fry cook games on my ass.
minutes left.
These Titans don't want to play the game anymore. They've given up. This pulse is that good. Of course, I still prefer a hand cannon in Rumble because once people establish that you're good, they never fight again.
Third place. Call that a win? I call it a match.
Would have took a lot more than that to kill that. I'm glad I didn't fight the well itself. So when you find yourself in a spawn trap in Rumble, the first thing you want to do is walk backwards and wait for whoever is trying to farm the spawn to get shot in the side. Because remember, if they're the leader, you don't have to fight them immediately because you have the time. They have to time out. So if you're at the very beginning of the game and you're spawn trapped and the leader's a couple points up and you're stuck in a corner, sit there for a second until the leader gets shot in the back. It will happen. And when that finally happens, that's when you have to push. You don't have a choice then. And right when you kill the leader, that's when you turn around and now that spawn farm is your spawn farm. Now, if you're playing a lot of strong players in a Rumble lobby, it's a lot harder to do this type of thing, where you force spawns. So if you know someone's farming on another side, you want to bring an advantage to the other side, like power ammo, a super, and then try to reset someone else's farm. I almost threw that big time. If I jump out, could be a dub.
Wonderful. You're in first place.
My invis should last. Yeah, there's a timer on the invis now, so you can take more advantage of it. I want my health back before I peek this. I know I'm gonna get TTK'd otherwise.
That's why we have fire team.
Let's keep them weak with the Geminis. Fly over. There's straight up is no point in trying to hide it. Needed to wait for a spawn shield to go away.
I can make the frontier safe again.
Now I got my break. I know he's inside. My Vorpal rockets. That didn't kill. Maybe that closes off my angle. Keep him weak. Very good Skydawn. Very, very, very good Skydawn. I had my sound cue and everything. I thought he was running away again since he ran away last time. So, just my fault. I totally missed that shot and it gave it to me. Aim assist is cool. Ooh, missed his shoulder. So in Rumble, sometimes you gotta decide on doing too much damage to someone's back. Alright, killed that radar. When you see that little grenade launcher light, you know to jump. Jumping makes their job a lot harder. Equal damage, I'll fight.
Tell them to line up fast. You're almost there.
Ooh, that was so lucky. You don't push, I grab power.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Other side then. He just auto-loaded his dodge, so I want to jump again. I'm gonna get sighted in a sec. And there we go.
Are you happy? You killed everyone. Don't do this.
So let's learn our lesson today all together.
Anytime.
If you're stuck in a spawn trap, wait until the leader gets shot in the side, then fly forward. Once the leader dies, that is your spawn trap. And careful using a pulse rifle and rumble. I think you'd be better off with a 120 RPM hand cannon or a palindrome, if you're playing to win, of course. I felt like this did an excellent job today. Maybe it would do even better with pulse rifle unflinching. I don't know if this is going to be a daily driver gun for me, where I keep it in my menu and swap to it. But after this play session, you could convince me. You could definitely convince me. This holds up to its year one standard. The legend, Sides, used to, that's a player by the way. Sides is my teammate, amazing player. Sides used to run Darkest Before in Old Fashioned in a land where most people just ran SMG with the hand cannon, because Darkest Before just gave him that slight edge on dueling and range to be able to TTK somebody. And the Darkest Before ran with Ophidian Aspect, Slide Shot. It's a menacing combo. I definitely feel the low handling and almost wish I had Elemental Capacitor here instead of Rampage. But then again, I definitely noticed the Rampage too. Is that Cool Cheese ready to farm? Shout out to Cool Cheese. Awesome, dude. Please don't have a sniper. So yeah, I'm happy we have this pulse rifle back. And I want to farm one out for Sides so he can have his hands on his favorite pulse again. This is taking forever. Probably means I got foreign opponents. Unlucky. Or is it... No, they can't crossplay. It's Rumble. By the way, this shotgun, the Heritage, go get one in the Deep Stone Crypt. It is that good. 628 kills on this. My Darkest Before has been climbing.
Rumble.
This map, if I play Catwalk with Darkest Before, I'm gonna farm. I'm ready. Oh, I got the spawn too. I'll watch the bridge, and now the rock in a sec. So one of them is going to die. Need to be ready for my rock. Should be right there. Good on him. Great shots. I did not think my player model was visible, but apparently it was. Nice. I don't know what recovery he was at, but he got bullied there. My faults. Missed a shot. Didn't think he was going for the power when he could have fought wide and shotgun me. Normally, people are really thirsty for the shotgun and Rumble. He has bigger fish to fry, so take my fight now. No way. Dude, you can't be doing that. You had to know I was full health. There's no way I was getting crossfired. If I'm in a fight with a hand cannon, I need to, like, drill it in. I backpedal. I'm only helping myself.
I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
Oh my goodness. Alright. That just made my entire play session. Good shots. Also, shout out to I Love My Mama 99 with my Warlock fashion. Ran into him a couple games ago and noticed that they had the same healer outfit. That's very cool to see out in the wild. Bad shots on me. I'm gonna have to let him grab power. There's nothing I can do but create distance. It's a rocket, so I'm gonna... They know where I'm at. They know the darkest before. Good shots. It was my fault for paying attention to someone floating overhead with a rocket. That was my main concern. Want to keep the pulse out, because sometimes people pre-aim the railing. I messed up royally there. I hear the gunfire. Very good shatter dive. This time, let's go even further out. A 120 is hard to beat. I definitely want that power ammo. I really don't like playing like this, but I want to show off the pulse.
And victory is yours.
That thorn might do me in. That's not my target anymore. Once he refuses to fight. Good shot. The terrifying guy definitely had the advantage because he didn't have anybody that could spawn on his back or take the fight on his back.
You're in the lead.
Radar break, just sit still. Sometimes doing nothing is the best thing.
You're first. Are you happy? You killed everyone.
You gotta remember, I have a super.
Your spirit is unrivaled. Show me more.
Alright, hope that I at least talked through a little bit of the game sense that comes with playing Rumble. I have disliked this game mode more and more as I've improved as a player because getting people to commit to a duel is a lot harder. And so as a result, I have to play some like devastatingly fast TTK weapons like the last word, a multi-mock, a shotgun to be point blank in someone's face, invis, a striker titan with the super lunge, etc. Just things that guarantee that if I am shooting, I'm getting a kill. Pulse rifle leaves a lot of room for them to escape. And that's the video. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. If you thought the gameplay looked clean, go out and farm a Darkest before, though I do also recommend doing it because this sudden death might be pretty good too. I'm using it to check Surrounded to see if I can Gemini proc somebody. While Stompies are the better exotic, I think I need to learn to play with Gemini to benefit my team. So that's what I'm doing. See y'all later.